Callie and I'm back with another layout. And today I'm going to be scrapbooking that photo of a Nancy Drew mystery. So that is my original hardcover, and I recently reread one of the books, and I'll talk about that more in a little bit. But I am going to use quite a few layers of paper here. I'm starting out with that yellow paper that's matting the photo. It's from Recollections. It doesn't really have a name. And then I've decided I really love that ledger paper from Heidi Swapp. And so I'm going to use that. That is from a 12 by 12 paper pad, but I don't remember which paper pad it is. I can't tell you that, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put that on that striped paper, which is Doodlebug Petite Prints in the pistachio dot stripe. And I did trim just a little bit off of each side. I'll mount that floral paper, and I'm just trying to decide how I want to arrange this floral paper and the heart paper. The floral paper is from Schmel's Little by Little 12 by 12 paper pad, and then the heart paper again is from that same Heidi Swapp paper pad that the ledger paper is from, and I honestly don't remember. This is actually really old. All right, so I'm going to ink everything here in my gray Memento Dewdrop gray flannel ink, just because the papers are so light. I think it needs a little bit of a definition around the edges. And just kind of deciding, instead of mounting the heart paper like totally on the floral paper, I'm going to drop it down a little bit. This cut apart is from the Schmel Little by Little paper pad, and I decided I wanted to use that adventure thing because, you know, Nancy Drew's is all about the adventures, and I'm on an adventure rereading this title. So that's where that's going to come from. So I'll just pop that down and then put my yellow paper there, or my yellow paper with a photo. And then there's this 3x4 cut apart card that says notes. And I kind of like the idea of that with the idea of the Nancy Drew book as well. And that's from the Little by Little, another sheet from the Little by Little paper pad. So I'm trying to get some of that used up. I'm lining these papers up with the lines on the ledger paper, so I'm trying to make sure that they're straight here. So I've been on a reading tear since about June of last year. And one of the things I've wanted to do for a while is to reread at least one of my Nancy Drew mysteries. I have all of the original hardcovers from the 70s when I was a young girl reading them, and I bought them like one by one with gifts, birthday gifts. I had a paper route at the time, so every 2 weeks when I got paid, I went and bought one, and I still love them. It was kind of fun rereading them. I will definitely say that. And it's interesting because obviously, although Nancy Drew was ahead of her time, there's a lot of things that were funny about them because of like her dependence on Ned and the dating. And in this book, The Clue in the Diary, she actually meets Ned for the first time in that one. So it's just, if you know Nancy Drews anyway. So it was a really fun trip down memory lane. I don't know that I'll reread any of them, and I do plan to give them to either my granddaughter or my great niece, whichever of them is interested in them will be fun. So now I'm going through my Schmel hashtag sticker book, and I grabbed the unicorn there just because it, I don't know, reminded me of reading fairy stories and that kind of things. And, you know, looking for unicorns, that kind of a thing, I guess, is where that idea came from. I'm grabbing these two clear stickers from the Schmel hashtag sticker book. And my intention is to put them on cardstock and then fussy cut them. And in the meantime, I find this photo of, this sticker, it's really Schmel. But she's wearing glasses and her hair's up, so I thought it'd be kind of fun. That could be either me or Nancy Drew. At least I wear glasses. I don't know that Nancy Drew did, but anyway. So then I am fussy cutting these. I fussy cut one. I thought I had cut some of this out for you guys, but it won't take too long because it's sped up pretty fast. So I put them on cardstock and then fussy cut them. And then I found... oops, not yet, sorry. Now I'm mounting them. I want to mount them on foam tape just to give a little dimension to the embellishment there. So I'll do that. I kind of like it. I mean, when they did those stickers of Chamel. I mean, that they're really cool, but I didn't have any idea of when I would possibly use them. And I've used, I think there were 2 of them, and I've used them all now. Or at least maybe one of them was on the Glitter Girl sticker sheet, and I used that one. So yay me. Found places to use those. It's kind of, if you do Felicity Jane and you get the die cuts, there's always a girl in them, and I always have a hard time finding ways to use them. All right, so back to the hashtag sticker book, and I have these glasses because I wear glasses, and I'm reading these books, rereading these books or book. I thought I would fussy cut that, and so I did. You guys didn't see me do that because I did cut out the part where it took me all the time to fussy cut it. Okay. And then here's another pair of glasses, and I've fussy cut those as well too through the magic of editing. So just kind of looking at what I can use. I mean, I've had this sticker book for a while, and oh my gosh, there's so many. They go on forever. And I found some phrases here that I thought would be fun, and one is, that one is, I believe in magic, and reading to me is magic, especially at this particular time in my life. My ATG, by the way, had gone to the end of the roll, and I didn't want to take the time to change it. So I didn't. And I keep grabbing for it. So thinking about maybe using another flower, but decided not to. So I find another phrase sticker. This one says, "Be fearless," which with Nancy Drew, that makes total sense. I do know I still need something dark to anchor that down on the top right of the journaling card. And I will journal on this, by the way. I didn't forget to do it before I took the photos. But I will do that before I put it away in the book, which I'll do it. The day that I'm voicing this over, I'll do it later this evening. So now I'm just adding some of these tiny gold hearts. I like the pop of gold on this. So I was looking for something dark to anchor that glasses and that pink sticker, and found this circle. And so then I will add that in underneath. There's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.